What's going on, guys? This is Rob, and we are in, let's see, we're in game 48 right now. Game 48, we're coming along in this season. Nearly 50 games in, and at the 50 game mark, obviously, I'm probably going to have an hour-long chat, kind of letting you know what we got as far as stats on the Red Sox up to that point, and really who has the best stats against them. What team is really the nemesis? Okay. Game 48, 49, and 50 all at Tampa. So it's pretty cool that we finish a 50 game cut right there. Be leaving Tampa, going back home for an interleague with the Braves. So that should be pretty interesting as well. Let's see what we have here. All right. Boston Red Sox on the road tonight, and this is the starting lineup. Betts, Benintendi, Ramirez, Martinez, Bogarts, Devers, Nunez, Leon, and Bradley Jr. Pretty accustomed lineup there. Jake Faria, and he's going to be the starting pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. Let me back up here, and let's get everything set according to the way we normally do. Let's see what we can get going here. All righty. You can kind of see what's going on and kind of see my bucket there. It's my catch bucket for all my for my dice. And that's my little dice roller there. And we are ready to roll game 48. 2-game losing streak for Boston. So they got to kind of break things up. Baltimore left town and pretty happy there that they got a split. And Boston was up 2 games on them and gave up the last 2 games. So they got to do something now to kind of break this stride. You know, they've won 18 out of 21. They want to keep going. So let's see. You know what? I think Boston may have won earlier. Let's see. Boston. Let's see. No, Boston lost. Boston lost. They came back, but they lost right at the end. Yeah. So it's 18 of 21. That's right. All right. Here we go. First pitch of the game. It is at 9:52 p.m. Eastern Time. Mookie Betts, Jake Faria is the pitcher. Here we go. It's a 52. 52 is a 27. 27. And it's a ground ball to third base. Over to first for the first out of the game. We'll turn our rally caps around. We need a rally cap the whole night tonight. So this is going to be Boston Red Sox rally night. Rally cap night all night long. That was Betts. Benintendi now. 66 is a 6. Oh, my gosh. Double to right center. Is this our first column 6? Let's check and see if the pitcher has a PHR of 0. Faria against a left-hander. PHRL of 2. No. So he gets himself a double to right center. Wow. A good pop by Benintendi. As soon as we turned our hats around, that's all we needed. Hanley Ramirez now is at up to bat with a man at second. And let's see what's going to happen. 42 is a 44. Ooh, a single off the pitcher. Runner to third. Pitcher is injured on the play. Oh, wow. Let's see what's going to happen here now. Jake Faria is injured on the play. It's a 42. Yeah, 42 is a 44. Yep. That is not good. So we're bringing the stretchers out, guys. We're bringing the stretchers out. And while we bring the stretchers out, we're also bringing out the injury chart. All righty. Faria. Let's see how long he's out. All right. He's an injury 5. So he has a good chance of not coming back for a long, long time. Let's see what happens. 11 to 66 is the chart. It is a 21. He will be out 31 games. Oh, my gosh. Jake Faria, pitcher. TBRays out until, let's see, 31 games to, and what are we at? 48, 79 games. So he's out until game 80. Till game 80. Wow. He can come back and pitch then. Wow. That's an injury report waiting to happen there. Faria now will not pitch the rest of this game. Now they're going to have shift work pitchers because obviously they're not allowed to have one of their starters come in that possibly started one of those next games. So it's going to be, they're just going to bring some guys in that can pitch, get some innings in. That's all, you know. You got to be able to face some batters. Anthony Banda, how about this? Anthony Banda pitched. He's good for 19. Yeah, okay. Relief or wow. This is crazy though. 3 batters in. Jake Faria is injured. So first inning Banda now will come in. A lot of times when a pitcher does not have any pressure on him like Banda right now, he will come in and pitch a gem. So let's see what happens. Wow. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. The pitcher for the Rays just got hit. Single off the pitcher. Runner went to third, and he's injured on the play. He's out 31 games now. So he's out until game 80. 31 games. Wow. So Faria, we will not be facing him anymore tonight. Only the 3rd batter of the game, he got hurt by him. So Anthony Banda is now making his warm-up tosses, and he will soon be pitching to J.D. Martinez. Yep. All right. 1st and 3rd now with 1 away. 1st and 3rd. J.D. Martinez is up, and it is 1 out. Here we go. Banda now pitches. 55. 55's an 8. 55's an 8. Single to right. 1 runner scores. The other to second. With 2 out. Okay. Yep. So 1 runner scores. Let's see. Let me get my good pen. The other to second. All right. Wow. So that is a single there with an 8. It sure is. 55. Yeah, it is an 8. RBI. And Boston takes a quick lead on Tampa. Now it's 1st and 2nd. 1st and 2nd. And it is. All right. Still 1 out. Xander Bogaerts now will be batting. 23. 23 is a 12. It is a W1, 2, 3, or 4. No, it's not. It's a ground ball to 3rd. Over to 2nd. Over to 1st. A 5-4-3 double play. And that will end the inning. All right, don't need that. Let's do like that. It's 3 big hits, only 1 run. So Tampa actually they got loose there with just giving up 1 run. That was not a bad deal for them. And now Chris Sale will be coming in. And seems like it's been more than a week since we saw Sale pitch. Although I guess it was putting him in. He's not been hurt and he's not missed his turn in the rotation. So let's see what Sale may do for us today. And he did his job pretty well there. And here we go. We're going to start the bottom of the 1st, 1-0. All right. Tampa Bay Rays now. Let's give you their starting lineup. Robertson, Cron, Duffy, Ramos, Adams, Field, Arroyo, Ref Snyder, Malik Smith, and pitching for the Red Sox, Chris Sale. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the 1st. It's a 33. 33 is a possible hit. Possible hit for Robertson. Let's see what happens there. 51's a 9. And okay, possible hit there. He's going to need, what is he, a right-hander? He's going to need something over 53. That's 14 new. It's a put out by the right fielder. All right, so the right fielder catches that one away, and Sale, that was typical Sale there. He rolled doubles and he get by with an out. 62 is a 44, fly out to center. All right, 2 away. Matt Duffy is up now. 65, 35. Is he a right-handed batter? Yep, pop out. Let's see, W3 and W4, no. Pop out to first base. No hits and no runs. We are through a complete inning, and there's, oh, I'm sorry, there is a score. Boston 1, Tampa nothing. All right. I was used to the game earlier today when no one was scoring. What's up, ID Jester? When you roll a H result, you take the result of a hit for any second roll. Oh, so when it goes over here to 9, it's an automatic hit. Really? Okay, I've never done that. I always do that. I always go by the pitcher then, whether it could be a hit or an out. Okay. So if it's an H right here, it's an automatic hit over here. Oh, okay. I've always played the pitcher. Okay. All right. Okay. So from here, okay, I will get the rule for you and post it. Oh, no, I believe you. I believe you. We will go with that then. That is cool. I just, every time I go to there, I always went back and did chart. Okay, that's cool. All right, so if it's an H, it's a hit. It's not a possible hit. It's a hit. Okay, I did not know that. That's a good rule to know. I need that one. All right, from inning 2 on, we will play by that rule. All right, what's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby? Rafael Devers is up. 1-0 Boston. Here we go. 45 is a 14. Z3, Z4. Z4 against a righty, not against a lefty. It's a walk. Base on balls. Now we got Nunez up. Nunez is one of my best bunters, and he is going to bunt. I am going to sacrifice. He's not the best hitter in the world, but he is a good bunter. So we're going to sacrifice from first. He's a bunter of 5. Okay, I got you. All right. I have got you. It's not subject to a reroll. Okay. Bunt 5. Bunt 5's a 63. 63 is a 12. That's a good bunt. Out at first, runner to second. It's first baseman. So it'll be 3 to 4 sacrifice. And it got him to second. All righty. That was a nice bunt. And man at second now. That's what we wanted for Sandy Leon now. Sandy Leon, not the best. Yeah, I got you. Understood. Okay, 22. 22 is an 8. 22 is an 8. Now that will get checked. And he is a right-handed hitter. So 11 to 43 is out. 44 and up, it's a hit. It's a 45. It is just above it. So it's a hit. Single over second, runner to third, a G runner scores. Is Devers a G runner? Nope, he's not. So it's going to be first and third on this single by Leon. Gotcha. I have gotcha. I understand it now. Thank you, sir. First and third, Jackie Bradley Jr. Jackie Bradley Jr. is up. There's how many outs? There's only one away. It's a 43. 43 is a 29. All right. Case 6 through 9. No. Could it be an error on the first baseman? Let's see if it is. Cron. Could be an error on Cron. 11 through 16 will be an error. No, it's not an error. So it is out at first, pitcher to first baseman, 1 to 3. Runner holds it third. Move the runner to second. Okay. So now it's second and third. 2 outs. Second and third. And Mookie Betts is up. Now, I guess we'd pitch to Betts, wouldn't you? How about you, ID? Would you pitch to Betts? There's 2 outs, second and third. You can play back. Would you pitch to Betts? I would now, but I'm just saying, if you guys say we should walk him, you'd pitch to him. Okay, I would too. I would too. All right, here we go. Second and third. 2 away. It's a 15. 15's an 11. Single to right. Runners advance 1 base. Then the batter steals second on the first pitch to the next batter. There'll be a strike on him. So it's an RBI single. Runner gets to, let's see, first off, to third base, and then he steals. It's a stolen base there off the single and an RBI. All right. And now strike 1 on Benintendi. All right. Now it is second and third again. Yep. Second and third. Here we go. Still 2 outs, 1 run in. Here we go. 64 is a strikeout. So that's the end of the second inning, but not before they got 2 more big hits. 1 run. We're through an inning and a half. It's 2-0 Red Sox. Now the Rays are up. Let's see what the Rays are going to do. Hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. May have a race tomorrow, guys. Especially if it rains. I don't know. I may go to some sales or something. I don't know what I may do. I'm undecided. I'm in the undecided factor today. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Can't decide if I'm going to wake up early and go somewhere, maybe go to a couple of auctions or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Here we go. Chris Sale now, back on the mound. Wilson Ramos. Here we go. 23. 23 is a 12. 23 is a 12. W4 new. Pitcher to first. 1 to 3. 1 out. 1 to 3 is 1 out. Willie Adams, the kid. Willie the kid. Instead of Billy the kid. 14. 14's a 30. That's a strikeout. It's the first strikeout for Sale, believe it or not. Johnny Field. Johnny Field. 2 outs. 26. 26 is a strikeout. 2 strikeouts. No hits and no runs. We're through 2 complete innings. Darn, Rob, you're in game 48, so you're a quarter through it already. Yeah, well, no, almost a third of the way through, bud. Almost a third. Think about that. Not far from being a third. Yeah, just a few games from being a third. About 6 more games, I'll be a third of the way through the season. So I'm bopping it on through, man. I'm doing pretty good. Be bopping. How about that? Johnny Field. So we're getting on through it. I'm getting 2 or 3 games a day. Most of them televised, not all of them. All right, here we go. We're in where we are. Top of the third. Top of the third now. Hanley Ramirez. 32. 32 is a 26. Ground ball to second. Over to first. 4-3 is the put out. 1 away. J.D. Martinez. Single and RBI in the first. Let's see what's going to happen now. A 21. 21's a 13. Strike him out. 2 strikeouts now for Anthony Banda. Yeah. Yeah, not too far now. I'm rocking it pretty good now. No count. Come on. Here we go. Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs. Whoa, no count. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. try again. 26. 26 is a 44. Fly out to center field. And that's a 1, 2, 3 inning. No hits, no runs. And after 2.5, I'm sorry, 2-0 Boston. All right. Now Tampa's coming back in. And Arroyo, Christian Arroyo is batting now. Let's see what he's going to do. A 61. A 61's a 36. W3, W4, no. Fly out to left. 1 away. Rob Refsnyder. Rob Refsnyder. Here we go. A 55. 55 is a 14. Z3, Z4. Is he a left-hander? No, he's not. It's a walk. It is a walk. Base on balls. That's kind of rough there. Get a base on balls on a double. So that's kind of sucks. All right, here we go. Malik Smith. Malik Smith now. Let's see what he's got. 15. 15's an 11. 15's an 11. Single over first, runner to third, then steals second on the second pitch to the next batter. Is a first column 11? Yes. Check the catcher for an error. Catch it. Check the catcher for for an error. And he makes no errors at all. So the first runner's to third. He gets a single and then steals second. All right, pretty easy there. Daniel Robertson now. 1 away, second and third. Daniel Robertson. I don't know enough about Daniel Robertson. I'm going to let him hit. We're up 2 runs. We don't want to give up the big, huge inning. What's going on, Tribe fan? Tribe fan, what is up? 2-0 Boston. Second and third, 1 out. Daniel Robertson up for Tampa now. Tampa's down 2-0. I'm going to pitch to him. I'm pitching to him. Let's see what happens. 23 is a 12. 23 is a 12. Strikeout. All right, that's 2 away. Now Cron is up. C.J. Cron. He's a right-hander. He got a lot of power, but 30 home runs last year. Pitching to him. What the hell? 65. 65 is a 35. 35. W1, 2, 3, and 4. No, it's not. Right-handed batter, yep, pop out to the first baseman. Wow, got out of that jam. 1 hit, no runs across. We are through 3. It is 2-0 Boston. All right. Anthony Banda actually has pitched well. Injury in the first inning to Jake Faria. He got hit with a ball right back on him, and he is out 31 games now. 31 games on the DL. So Faria will be missing the next series we play against Tampa in just a couple weeks. So I'm pretty sure we play him again at home. So he will not be pitching. All right. What's up, Amish Elvis? All right. We are in the top of the 4th. Boston 2, Tampa Bay nothing. Boston just got out of a second and third, 1 out, and didn't give up anything. So pretty lucky, I guess. Rafael Devers is up now. Here we go. 41. 41 is a 24. 24 is ground ball to the shortstop, over to first, a 6-3 put out, 1 away. Eduardo Nunez. He sacrificed his first time up, so he doesn't have an official at bat. Let's see what happens. 62. Now he's got an official at bat, and it is a strikeout. Yep. 3rd strikeout today from Anthony Banda. Now Sandy Leon. Sandy Leon with 2 outs. That's a 26. 26 is a 24. It's a ground ball to the shortstop, over to first. And that will end the inning with 3.5 into the books. And it's still 2-0 Boston. All right. Tampa Had him on the ropes. Had Sale on the ropes last inning, and Boston got out of it. They really did. All right. All right. Good night. Love you. Wife is going to bed, so she just come in here and told me good night. That's very nice of her. All right. Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy now leading off the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. 25. 25 is a 10C. Single to center. Yep. And that's a man on first. What a way to lead off the inning. Not a bad deal there. Now Wilson Ramos. Wilson Ramos is up. Obviously, the infield will be back, obviously. 44. 44 is a 7. And that's a chart we have to check. Hit or out. Right-handed. 53 or less, he's out. 54 or more, he's on. It's a 56. It's a hit. Single to right. Now, is he a P runner? Let's see if Duffy is a P runner. He's an N runner. He will go to third. First and third now. First and third. And now we're going to make a trip to go see Sale at the mound. We got nobody out first and third. Let's figure out what we're going to do here. We got the number 5 hitter up. All right, Chris, you got to decide what you're going to do. You got to go after him. Okay, Adams. All right. You rather face him or Field? If you want to face Field, let's face Adams then. All right, we're going to play back. The infield's back. First and third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. 51. 51's a 9. 51's a 9. We have to check hitter rating once more. All right. Let's see what happens. 53 or less is a out. That's a 25. It is. Fly out to right. Runners hold. So, not a bad deal there then. So it's second and third. Johnny Field is up. 6 home runs, 213 average. Arroyo's 264 average, 1 home run. Okay. Figure out what we want to do here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's first and third. First and third now. Don't have to worry about it. Playing back with 1 away. Here we go. Looking for that double play. Here we go. 31. 31's a 40. 31's a 40. Wild pitch. Does he have a wild pitch? Yes, he does. Wild pitch. Runners advance 1 base. Wow. They get a run and the batter gets. And so wild pitch to second. Wild pitch to the plate. Wow. All right. So he does not have. Yep, he does have wild pitch. So Johnny Field is still batting. Wow. Let's see. Man at second. I think we're still going to pitch to him. 2 to 1. We can't afford to let just all these batters come out there. So let's let him keep hitting. All right. So Johnny Field's going to bat. 1 away. Let's see what we can do. 15. 15's a 10. 15's a 10. Possible hit. Again. 11 to 53 is out. 54 and up is a hit. It's a 23. So ground ball to the third baseman. Over to first. And the runner goes to third. All right. 2 away now. Not a bad trade if you're the Red Sox there. Christian Arroyo now. Rob Refsnyder's next with a 167 average. He's really rocking at 167. I think we're gonna pitch to Arroyo though. We're not too worried about him. All right. What's up, Ken? Bottom of the fourth, 2 to 1. Man at third. Kine runs at third. I'm pitching to the guy. Yeah, let's see what happens. 45. 45's a 14. 14's a walk. Yeah. Well, I am not pitching to the guy, I guess. Rob Refsnyder now, first and third. We're definitely going to play the infield back. We can't afford to let nothing happen here. Refsnyder now. what happens here. 32 is a 26. We're playing deep, and it is ground ball to the second baseman, over to the shortstop, 4-6. And that is the end of the inning. Not before they got 2 hits, 1 big run across. We're through 4. It is 2-1 Boston. All right. So Ref Snyder just batted. Anthony Banda, if you just joined us, Anthony Banda was the emergency reliever once Jake Faria in the first inning got hit with a line drive, and he has been rushed to the hospital. He's going to miss 31 games. So that is unfortunate for the Rays. And when figuring out the season, I will take that into account some sort of way. I will lower their chances just by a little bit of their winning percentage in 2018, just due to the fact that Faria is going to miss 6 starts, actually 7 starts. So, yeah, here we go. I guess he just missed 6 starts. Yeah, 6 starts. All right, here we go. Jackie Bradley Jr. leading off the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th, 51 is a 14. 14 is a Z3, Z4. Yep, against the right hand. Oh, he's a left-hander. Yeah, the left-hander. I forgot about that. That's a base on balls. That is a walk. And now Mookie Betts is up. Mookie Betts. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Mookie Betts now, man, at first. Man, at first. Let's see what's going to happen here. A 31's an 8. 31's an 8. That's a possible hit. He is a right-hander. 44 or more is a hit. 43 or less is an out. It's a 54. It's a hit. It's a single line drive to left field. Runner goes to second. All right. First and second base. We're going to bunt now. I know that's unheard of with Benintendi, but we're going to bunt. We are going to bunt. I want some runs, and that's the best way I know to get them. So we're going to sacrifice. Benintendi is a hell of a bunter. He's a number 5 bunter on a chart. He's a chart number 5 here. So we're gonna bunt with him. A double play is just a killer, man. I don't like that double play at all. All right, 5 chart. Let's see what happens. 66 is a 1. Single. The runner goes. Oh, let's see. Runners at first and second. I'm sorry. I'm sacrificing with runners on. Single. Bunts beats out the bunt. Bases are now loaded. How about that? With a 66, it's a hit. So, Benintendi gets a bunt single, and the bases are loaded for Hanley Ramirez. Hanley Ramirez, and there is nobody out. Bases loaded. Is it time to pull him, guys? Did not make that up. Should we pull their starter and put a good relief pitcher in? Anybody know the Rays pitching staff? If you know the Rays pitching staff, we'll pull him. Banda is not the best pitcher. He's good against righties. He's not bad, but he's about reached his limit almost. So, do we pull him, guys? Here's the pitcher, and he's going up against a righty. He's still got his strength. Or do we pull him for a different pitcher? Or do we let him pitch? Bases are loaded for the Red Sox. Yep, keep him in against the right-handers. Okay, I got you. He's not reached his limit yet. This is his 18th batter. He's almost reached it. 19 is his limit. All right, infield in, infield out. I mean, infield in or back. It's a 2-1 score. 2-1 score. 5th inning, nobody out. Infield in, infield out. Back, in, back. Somebody make the call. Infield back. Go for 2 and give up the run. I agree. 5th inning, they got enough offense. They can do it. Here we go. Henley Ramirez now. Nobody out. It's a 64-41. And you won't believe, as he got a wild pitch of 3. You'll have to see it to believe it. Check out 41, folks. You gotta see it to believe it. The first time ever on this channel. A triple play. 41 is a triple play. 64 is a 41. Triple play, line out. One runner doubled at second, other at tripled. Oh my gosh. So it is shortstop 6. And it's a 3. 6-3 triple play. How about that shit? Oh my gosh. That is just too much. So they got the guy at 3rd and they got the guy at 1st. All right. Triple play. Wow. Unbelievable. I should have bunted with that son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. You people do not feel my frustrations. Do you feel my frustrations yet? Jabronis. Do you sorry ass jabronis feel my do you feel my pain? Oh my goodness. It's 3. I mean, it's 2-1 to score. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. This is a pretty good game. I got to admit it. It's a good game. And that was a good play there. Probably it for Banda right there. You got to figure it will be. They got 2 hits, no runs in. And whoops. They already had 2. So after 4.5, it's 2-1. Boston. Record so far. 31-17. I think 31-17. 32-6. I think it's 31-17. They lost 2 in a row. Yeah. It's pretty close to real, but I think they've won 1 or 2 more than what I had them for. I think they did now. I think that's what happened. But I think their actual was a game or 2 better than this because I lost the last game and I think they won that last game. I think that's what happened. Now, I'm not sure. I hadn't kept up with it that close, but I know it was pretty darn close there. Early in the season, have you ever had a no-hitter in any baseball game you have played? No. I had a 2-hitter by Sale. I had 3 home runs and a triple by Devers the other day. 3 home runs and a double, or 3 home runs and a triple. I don't forgot what it was, but yeah, I have not had 4 home runs yet. I've had 2 walk-off grand slams, both by the other team early in the season when Boston was playing like crap. 2 walk-off grand slams. How about that? So that's pretty cool. And then this first triple play, this is the first time for that all year. So pretty cool. Malik Smith is up. He got a single and stole a base his first time up. And we're at the bottom of the 5th. Chris Sale still pitching. All right. A 42. A 42 is a 14. 42, Z3, Z4 with a lefty. Yeah, it's a 2-ball, no count. 2-ball, 2-0 count. All right. Malik Smith gets a second chance of 63. 63 is a 29. It's a strikeout. All right. So now I haven't had a no-hitter yet. No hitters. That was the closest. And if you saw the game earlier with Baltimore, man, oh man, they just wiped the floor of the Red Sox, man. I ain't lying. They beat the snot out of them. Daniel Robertson, here we go. 21-13 strikeout. That is only his, what, 5th? Yeah, it's only his 5th strikeout in 5 innings. That's a A little light for him. Most time he gets up a few more than that. And this, C.J. Cron. C.J. Cron, 23 is a 12. W4 new. Ground ball to the pitcher, over to first, and that will end the inning. We're through 5 complete innings. It is 2-1 Boston. Yeah, no hitters, nothing major yet, but that triple play was pretty cool. That's my first triple play because generally somebody's got at least 1 out or something. You may get a double play off of it. Now, J.D. Martinez, he's 1 for 2 right now. Let's see what he's going to do. All right, 22. 22 is a 6. Double to right center. Is this a first column 6? The pitcher has a PHR of 0. Score it as that. He's a right-hander. PHR right 2. Okay, so it's a double. All right. I never had a PHR of 0. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I've never had that happen now. Nope. So that is Martinez. Bogarts is up, and he's going to hit. He is not going to bunt. I bunted enough tonight. Bunted when I was supposed to, and didn't bunt when I was supposed to, and still didn't get hits. Bogarts is up now. Let's see what's going to. Okay, hold on. Banda has met his limit. Let's bring a new Tampa pitcher in. Somebody knows Tampa pitchers. Tell me who you want. We got a bunch of righties on this team. Righty, lefty, righty, switch hitter, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, righty. So it's a little bit of a mix. Does anybody know the Tampa relief staff? If you do, you pick me one. If you don't, I will pick one. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pick one. All right. How about this one? Vidal Nuno. Check those numbers out. He is he's pretty good. I mean, look at that against righties. What's that? 52, 34? What do you think? He's good for 8 batters. Well, I could, but the only problem with that is this. Let's say they go into extra innings and stuff like that. I like to actually have good relievers to use whatever. So, I mean, everything doesn't work exactly like the actual game. That's the only reason I don't do that. Because, all right, let's say you had a no-hitter going. All right, in the real game, let's say you lost 5-0. Are you going to take a guy out in the 5th inning if he's pitching a no-hitter and then all of a sudden be like, okay, I'm going to let this guy, that's me. I don't mind. I use a relief staff a little different. I don't mind that. And I even use my bench and let them bat a little bit different. That's okay there. I don't mind that. I just want to start with the actual starting lineup and have them bat around at least one time. And I like your pitchers to at least stay in 3 or 4 innings if they can, unless they're just getting pounded. But yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that guy, Vidal Nuno. Vidal Nuno. Sound like a damn shampoo. Vidal Nuno. He's coming in the 6th inning. 6th inning. Nuno. He's good for 8 batters, so he can stay in a while if he pitches well. If he pitches like shit, then All right, we got a man at second. Bogarts is up, and he's hitting away. Here we go. 44. 44 is H. Okay, so now I don't go by this at all. I just roll again and go by that. Okay, all right. I'm learning slowly here. 26 is a 6. 6 double to left center. Runner scores. It's not a first column. Okay. Then park factors. I got to get some of these park factors in from you. Find out where the hell you find all that out. Double to left center, runner scores. All right. Because I don't have any of the ballparks. I need to have some of that ballpark stuff. RBI. And I got to find out where to get it, too. If it's in the website, I'll find it, though. I just haven't looked lately. So now it is a 3-1 game. Yeah, 3-1 game. Yep. Rafael Devers. Now he's batting with a man at second. Here we go. 65-35. W1, 2, 3, or 4. No, he does not have that. See, a right-handed batter. No, it's a pop out to the shortstop. P6, 1 away. 1 away. Man at second, and Nunez. Nunez is up. He did a sacrifice earlier. I'm letting him hit now. Hit away, Jabroni. 52. 52's a 27. K3, 5. Is he a right-hander? He is struck out. Yep. Strike him out. And now, who is up? Sandy Leon. All right. Let's see what we got there. Oh, okay. Park factor. All right. Cool. I'm going to have to get a park factor card. I can do that. Chart or whatever. I don't have it, but I will. I'll get it. Leon. Sandy Leon. Okay. That's a 42. 42's a 13, and that is a strikeout, and that will end the inning. Not before they get 2 hits. One more big run. We're through 5.5 innings. It is 3-1 Boston. Let's see now. Duffy is up. Is that right? Sale has pitched 18, 20 batters. He's going to keep pitching. We're going to leave him pitching. 6th inning. He's good. Sale can go a while. As long as he. Oh, okay. Good deal. I will find that. I definitely want to get that. I just never have played it that way. I've just always just said leave it as a double. So that's cool. All righty. Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy now. He's up. Bottom of the 6th. It's a 46. 46 is a 42. It is. Is he a right-hand batter? Yeah, he is. Ground ball to third, over to first. 5-3, 1 out. All right. Wilson Ramos. Wilson Ramos. 1 down. 42. 42's a 9. 42 is a 9 with checky hits. Let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21. He's still strong. He's a right-hander. 11 to 53 out, 54 and up. He's on. 34. He is out. Put out by the second baseman. All right, 2 away. And now Willie Adams, the kid. Willie the kid. That's a 31. 31's a 9. We'll check the hitter again. Right-hander. 11 to 53. He's out. 54 and up. He's on. And that's a 35. He's out again. Put out by the second baseman. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He's hit his limit now, though. But that's the end of the inning. No hits, no runs. We are through 6 complete innings, and it's still 3-1 Boston. Okay, Nuno. Let's see if Nuno can keep going now. When the hell did I put him in? In the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, he can keep going. He pitched well. Let's see if he can go another inning for him. All right. Here we go. Sandy Leon just batted, so it's now Jackie Bradley Jr. Jackie Bradley Jr. 64 is a 13 strikeout. That's a strikeout. 3 straight for the Red Sox. 3 straight guys have struck out. Let's see what happens now. A 25. 25's a 10. Single to center. 3 hits for Mookie today. 3 hits. Man at first for Andrew Benintendi now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That has to be his 7th man, so he's still good. All right, see what's going to happen. Now, 22. 22 is a H. 22 is an H for Benintendi. Let's see what's going to happen. It's a 14. 14 is a 10C. What the hell is a 10C? Single to left, runner to third. All right. Then is out stealing second on his first pitch to the next batter. So the runner goes to third base. We'll do that first. He gets a single. Then he gets a caught stealing. Two, let's see, Ramirez is a right-handed batter, so the second baseman would be covering. 2-4 would be the put out there. Steals, ball one. Runner on third holds. Oh, yep. Okay, we got you. All right. So there's two away to man it. Third now. All right, let's do it that way. And Ramirez is up. Ramirez, he's the one that hit into the triple play earlier. Ugh. This is nuts. Nuno now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be his 8th batter, so he's still within his range right here. See what happens. 53. 53 is a 19. 19 is a third base check. Let's see what the third baseman does. Third baseman's Arroyo. Arroyo. Third baseman, 11 to 33. It's an error. 11 to 33. That's a 46. It's no error. It eels. We'll play them deep. No need to play. Yep. First and second. Let's see. Out at first. Third base to first base. 5 to 3. Yep. No need to play close. There's one hit. There's no runs. We're through 6.5. It is 3-1 Boston. And now it's time for them to pick a new pitcher in just a minute. The Red Sox. Let's see if they're going to pick a new pitcher. Let's see. Field is up for this in the 7th inning here. He is a right-hander. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Nope, we're going to let Sale go just a little bit further. Right-handers, especially against lefties, but right-handers are not hurting us too bad yet. So till they start hurting us, we're going to leave them in. All right, here we go. Johnny Field, Johnny Quest, Johnny Field, Johnny, I don't know, Hollywood Johnny Tatum. 15. 15's a 10. 15's a 10. It's a single. All right, it's man on base now. -2, and Arroyo is up. We're going to leave Sale in there. We don't want to get his ears pounded off, but we're going to leave him in there for another, maybe batter. Let's see. Christian Arroyo. Defense playing back, trying to get this out. Let's see what's happening. 44 is an 8. 44 is an 8. Could be a single. We're taking 2 off his rating, so 53 will be 51 or less. 52 or more is a hit. It's a 43. It's an out. Shortstop to first. And the runner moves to second. Rob Refsnyder now. Let's see what's going to happen here. He's a right-hander. Let's see if Malik Smith's right-handed too. He's left-handed. Man at second. Scores 3-1. We're going to pitch to him. All right. -3. And we're going to let Sale pitch to him. Yeah. Here we go. See what happens. 16. 16's a 24. It's a strikeout. All right. Well, now we got a left-hander coming up, and that's exactly why we wanted to keep Sale in. -4 off his left-handed rating, but that doesn't matter. He's still tough against those left-handers. Malik Smith, 32's a 26 strikeout. And that will do the inning right there. I think that's probably going to do it for Sale as well. 1 hit, no runs. And after 7 complete innings, it's 3-1 Boston. Yeah, it's all for Sale. He's toast. All right, Nuno now, he's out as well. So Nuno has hit his limit. Let's bring another pitcher in. Now, who can we bring in? Chi-Wei-Hu. All right, we'll bring Chi-Wei-Hu in. Who? I don't know who. You? No, who? No. 8th inning, who? I don't know who. Let's see. He's good for 10 batters, too. Pretty good pitcher. He is. A little bit high earned run average, 4.15, but he was, let's see, he had no record. Pitched only 13 innings, so a lot of mop-up duty, I think, for him. J.D. Martinez now will be batting, I think. Is that right? Yep, it is. 3-1 here in the top of the 8th. Boston definitely needs a couple of insurance runs against this team. This team is dangerous. Here we go. J.D. Martinez. Here we go. 51's an 8. 51's an 8. Possible hit. But we got to get box cars. Box cars is needed. I got 1-6, not the other one. Put out to right field, one away. Yeah, he is very tough against the right-handers. Xander Bogaerts. There we go. That's a 61. 61's a 39. W1, 2, 3, or 4. No. Let's check and see if the shortstop makes any errors. Let's see. Shortstop is who? Adams. Adams. All right. Yes, he does. 11 to 33 is an error. 34 or more is not an error. That's not an error. That's a hit. I mean, that's an out. Put out by the shortstop, P6. 2 away. And now, let's see who's up. Rafael Devers, left-hander. A little bit easier to hit off of who? Your lefty. 55. 55's an 8. Possible hit, and we have to check the chart here now. 33 or less. Oh, let's see, it's a 14. He's out. He is out. So it is put out by the shortstop, P6. And that is the end of the inning. No hits and no runs. We're through 8. 3-1 Boston. All right, let's see who they've got coming up now. Right, left. Okay. We just got to find somebody that's tough against right-handers then. Is that Devers that just batted? Yep, he just batted. All right. So we just got to find a tough right and toughie against righties there. That's all. Ryan Brazier. We're going to bring Ryan Brazier in. Ryan Brazier. He's coming in the, what, 8th inning? Yeah. Brasier. He's only good for 4 batters, but he just wants to get through the 8th if he can do it. And he should be able to. All right, here we go. Daniel Robertson. Daniel Robertson, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. 12. 12's of 25. K4. Is he a right-hander? Yeah, he is a right-hander. Yep. It's a ground ball to second. Over to first. 4-3. 1 away. C.J. Cron is up now. It's a 21. 21's a 13. Strike him out. And that is an out. 2 away. And Matt Duffy is now up. Matt Duffy with 2 outs here in the 8th. It's a 61. 61 is a 39. W1, 2, 3, or 4. No, it's not a walk. So does our shortstop make errors? Not too many, I don't think. Bogaerts is pretty good. I think Bogaerts is pretty good. 11 to 15, it'll be a hit. 11 to 15, he'll be on base. How about that? That's a 53. He's not on base. So now it's a put out by 6. We got a 1, 2, 3 inning right there. And we are through 8. And the score's 3-1 Boston. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do now? Okay. Who is back in? Who? I don't know who. Brazier will probably pitch again. He may pitch again the next inning. We'll see. Nunez now. Here we go. Nunez is up. 0 for 2, rather. Let's see. 31's a 9. 31's a 9. And that's a possible hit. Right-hander? Not. Probably not. Box cars. No. Put out by the second baseman. P4. 1 away. Let's see what's going to happen now. Sandy Leon. Steady catcher. Steady. 24, so 13. Strike him out. Jackie Bradley Jr. now. Bradley Jr. playing center field. He's going to hit. Let's see what's going to happen now. That's a 46, and that's a strike amount. And that is the end of the inning. We're through 8.5 innings. I am in the bottom of the ninth now. And Tampa Bay is losing 3-1. Wilson Ramos is up. Do we pinch hit? Let's see if we're going to pinch hit. Ryan Brazier's staying in. He's going to stay in. He's going to have him. Well, he's still got his regular rating. He's a catcher, right? Wilson Ramos, cleanup hitter though. So, here we go. Kiermaier's on the team. Yeah, he's on the team. I found it. Let's see. I found his name in there somewhere. If he can come up to bat, I'll lay him bet for you. I know you like Kevin. Yeah, he's a center fielder. Let's see. Can he play any other place? If he gets down to the center fielder, I'll let Kiermaier come in. Here we go. All right, Wilson Ramos. 3-1 Boston. Bottom of the ninth. 61. 61's a 36. 36, is he a W3 or W4? He is not. It's a put out by the left fielder. All right. Now, Willie Adams. He'll get the benefit of -1 off the rating for Brazier. And he's going to stay in there. Adams now. Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, he can't come in for you now. He's just, all he is a center fielder. He don't play any other position. There we go. Willie Adams. 43. 43 is a strikeout. I put a 13 on there. Oh, my gosh. You know you're getting tired when you do that. Now it's -2. Brazier's going to try to save this game. Johnny Field is up. Johnny Field. He's very good at that position. Yeah, pretty good. Not bad. 2 away here in the ninth inning. And the Tampa fans are trying to help rally the troops. Field, 21. 21's a 32. 32. Okay, 6 through 9. Is he a righty? Yes, he is. It's a strikeout to end the game. And now it's time to shake hands, make plans, and it is a 3-1 Boston win. Shaking hands, making plans. Nothing like it, folks. I wore the hat. I wore the rally hat the whole game, and come through for us that time. Bullpen pitched. Well, Brazier only pitched 2 innings, but he didn't give up a single hit or anything. So did well. 3 thumbs up right there. So let's look for the 4th one. By the time I even look up, I want to see a 4th thumbs up. I hope somebody will give me a thumbs up. Let's see. We're 48 games into the season, and I think that's 31 or 32 wins. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. I do an update every 25 games. So we're going to see no home run. Let's see. Did we hit any home runs tonight? No. A couple of doubles. That was about it. So nothing. Betts went 3 for 4, so he did well. Yep, your thumbs up. Hey, we did get a 4th one in. Thank you. Good luck hat. I had my hat turned. We need hard stats, Jabroni. Yes, we do. We need hard stats. Hard stats will be upcoming. I would say through 48 games, I have nobody hit 20 yet. I don't think anybody's hit 20 home runs. 15, yes. 15, I would say definitely. JD Martinez in that 20-game stretch, he probably hit 9 home runs. He was really doing well. And at 25, he had 7 or 8. Devers was doing well. So, yeah, good win. Good win for him right there. Yeah. 3-1. You can't argue about that. They only give up 4 hits. 4 hits. Did we give up any extra base hits? No. 4 singles. That is it. And Brazier came in and closed the door on them. He shut the door on them. We got, let's see, Red Sox 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits for 3 runs. Three runs on 10 hits. The triple play will make ESPN highlights. Yeah, won't it though? Man, that was pretty cool. Yeah. That, anybody who was sitting there watching that one had to be like, yeah. See, what inning was that? The sixth? Fifth inning. Fifth inning. Unbelievable. Yeah. Who is Mookie? Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. MVP. Mookie the MVP. This is how you get to be MVP. 346 average, 30 home runs. No, I'm sorry, 32 home runs, 30 stolen bases. That's how you get to be MVP. That's what my sister. Oh yeah, who's Mookie? That's it, Mookie Betts. But I still say to this day, I think JD Martinez should have been MVP. 330 batting average, 43. Am I going to a game? Not a Red Sox game. I'm going to a different game. Her favorite player is Mookie. Yeah, he's a little short guy. But I am going to a baseball game. Yes. MLB game. Yes. JD Martinez, and it will be televised. I don't know if it's going to be nationally televised. If you're in the Mid-Atlantic area, you'll see it. Philly area or Washington area. So, yeah, Neon Eagle 101. Are you a member of my channel? You're a member of the channel. I see when I'm doing the game, I don't always see everything that's going on, guys. But JD Martinez had a 330 batting average, 43 home runs. He stole 6 bases and committed no errors all year. How about that? Mookie, I think, only committed 2 in right field. All right. Thank you, Neon Eagle. I appreciate it. As everyone knows, we play a lot of games here. I've played 48 games now. This is called NPNG. If you've never heard of it, let me give you the paper here. I'll show you where to go to. Show you where to go. I'm going to tell you people where you can go. Not really. I'm going to show you people the way. I'm going to show you what you need to be doing. This is where you're going to go. National Pastime Next Generation Plus. Don't forget the plus. There's a plus sign right there. You Google that. Okay? You Google that, and then it's going to give you a PDF free. Then what are you going to do? You're going to get it printed out or get it on your jump drive. Then, how do I do it, Rob? You will contact. Actually, the best way to do is not contact. Go online. Go to OfficeMax.com or your closest Office Max or Office Depot. Do it online. The papers that you can do, just do regular papers. The others, you do it on 110 cardstock. Okay? Do it on cardstock. It takes a lot. So this is the way I did it. I'm playing a Red Sox season, so I got all my American League first. Now, if you do it the right way, you can save you some money. You do it online, find a coupon. If you can't find a coupon, still do it that way or call them and say, look, I've got a lot right here. I've got a lot of them going on. What kind of coupon can you give me for my online? They may say, well, you know what? We can do it cheaper for you in the store. So I finally started filling my racing bag with flowers. You're more than welcome, Bobby. She's got a racing bag, not a bad. She's got a racing bag. She's getting sleepy. She's starting to type wrong. 11 o'clock on the East Coast, folks. Uploaded 4 sets of wrestlers with them, Rob. Less than $27, free shipping. Uploaded 4 sets of wrestlers with them. What are you talking about with this set right here with the NPNG? You can do it. just you got to realize that the cards do not need to be on little paper stock. You need to have them. Now these right here, they need to be kind of good too. They may not have to be 110, but they need to be pretty good. Got to be some pretty good stock. But these cards, you need them on some pretty good stuff. And then also, this is me, just me. Get yourself a stock of these damn sandwich bags. I seal them up. I never use a rubber band. ID Jester. I never use a rubber band. I'll put them in there just like that. And I've got a whole gallon size bag with these inside it in my National League. My American League, I have it a little bit different. So um, it's pretty cool. But, I think it's a cool game. So if you're interested, definitely go to the website and do that. If you've never played any of the play.com games, PLAAY.com, PLAAY, two A's in it.com. Keith Avalon has some great games there. They're different. Let me warn you now. If you're looking for a basketball game with stats, it's different. That's the only way I can tell you. A lot of these folks in here will tell you it's really cool or it really sucks. Keith's games are that way. Keith's games, right? I call them straight edge games because you either really really like them or you really really hate them. I don't think there's much in between with them. And there's some games I really like of Keith's. And you ask most of the troops in live chat right now about red, white, and blue racing, and I don't think you're going to get too much bad flack about that. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Red, white, and blue racing. Do we get any thumbs up? Do we get any white flags? Do we get any checkered flags? Anybody throw some stuff out there at me. But yeah, if you ever watch my channel and go back and watch some of the red, white, and blue races, you'll see the live chat is wide open and wild because we're into it. We get into it pretty good, and I enjoy it. What the hell's going on back here? I just saw a big bright light back here behind me. Of course, it's commercial, but did the Red Sox come back and win? They were losing 6-5. I bet they probably lost. They had to have lost, I guess. They're not showing me the score, so I guess they even feel sorry for me tonight. What the hell? Philly. Oh yeah, the Phillies get the 2026 All-Star game. How about that? The 2026 All-Star game. The Red Sox come back and win one. How about that? Wrestling, yep. Wrestling, that's pretty good. Amish Elvis's favorite game. Face to the mat. Maybe not. Face to the mat's okay. It's so much different from Legends. Legends of wrestling is just so much different. Shootout hockey. I played the first round of the East the other day. I got you. First round of the Masters. Does anyone in here watch golf? I watched not 1 minute today. I was out working outside, doing stuff. I was actually doing stuff today, believe it or not. And I see my man. No golf, huh? I do like golf, very much so. I am actually gonna risk my elbow, and I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna go to the course here before long. I may just go to a par three course, but I am going to try to hit the golf ball again. I used to get hit one. Uh, well, and this was one of my, how ID Jester has two truths and one lie, right? Right. I started mini golf as I started playing golf when I was 23 years old, and I went 2 years, and I'd hit the ball to the right, faded and all, and I finally got myself a driver that I liked, really, really liked, and I went to a course. I'd been playing for a while, and frisbee golf, no, I'm not a big frisbee person. I don't even like watching that on TV. Disc golf, It comes on my channel. I mean, it comes on TV here. Not big on that. But I'd been playing golf for 2 years, and I'd got some birdies here and gotten close to a hole in one and all this type of stuff a couple of times. Well, we got on the first tee, uh, 361 yards, 361 to the middle of the green now. 361 to the middle of the green, par four. Now you're hitting kind of on a not on a cliff, but you're about 30 feet, 40 feet up in the air, and you're hitting downward. Okay, and everything's pretty level. Everything's pretty level, and I I hit the ball. Uh, I know I got it in the air 295, maybe more than that. That damn thing bounced about 4 or 5 times, and it rolled onto the front of the green. I was about 20 feet away from an eagle, right? And I made that putt. That was my first ever eagle. Was not a par five. It was a par four that I putted for. That I actually drove the green. I have not seen 300 yards in 15 years. Not even. Not even. Now I do good to hit 220, 225. But since my elbow, but yeah, pop in on IG Jester. That's cool. Now I'll probably be out of here in a few myself. But anytime I go golfing, I make sure to bring a sleeping bag. It'll take more than a day for sure. My best round ever is like 86, 85, something like that. Yeah, and in 18 holes, I've gotten 3 or 4 birdies. 4 birdies, I think, in a round. I think I've done that. 4. Of course, my eagle was not in that 4. Eagle would have really helped me, but that wasn't in that. That would have helped a lot. Yeah. So what do you got going on? What do you got going on now? I'm taking it for granted. Amish Elvis. My dad once hit a hole in one. Yeah, I know a lot of people. My friend has gotten 2. My friend has gotten 2 of them, but I never have. I've hit the flag twice. One time it bounced. A couple of times hit the flag. About 4 feet away, I still missed a birdie. And then one time, it rolled and it kind of toilet flushed around it and came back a little ways, about a foot. I made that. I made that birdie. But you could tell that the damn thing, I could see where it hit the flag, and I thought it went in. And then we got close to the green. My friend said, "Nope, it did not go in." I was like, "Damn!" But yeah, I witnessed a lot of things. I witnessed people getting bit by snakes on golf courses. I have seen people get chased by alligators on golf courses. I have seen people flip carts on golf courses. I have seen fights on golf courses. I have seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of shit in my day. I really have. That's why when I go on the golf course, I'm laid back. I try to stay ultra laid back all the time, but when I'm on a golf course, I like to have a straight head first 6 or 8 holes anyway. If my wife, if I get my wife to come pick me up, then I can drink a few at the last. But depending on how my round's going, my round's going well. I don't do a lot of drinking because I'm right keyed in. I am really. That's one thing I've always been is really. What do you call it? I like to win. What do you call it? Uh, uh, I don't. Huh? Competitive. Yes, my wife. She heard me. I'm keeping her awake. Wow, I got to quiet now. I'm very competitive. Very competitive. I like to win at bowling. I like to win at jacks. It don't make a shit. I like to win. So I've always been that way. uh, I am friends with a dancer. She and others perform for a foursome. Ah, okay. Yeah, I used to know a few of them years and years ago. Yeah, long time ago, long before I met my wife. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the situation, what's going to happen here with they talking about wanting to meet up. I don't know what's going to happen there. But in the Northeast, I don't know if they're serious about it or they're just blowing smoke up each other's ass and decide what they're going to do next. But if they're serious about meeting, I may actually meet some of these guys, see what the hell they're all about. A couple of these guys I'd like to meet, see what's all about there. I hadn't talked to Dave Little lately. You talk to Dave a lot? Dave is one guy I like to talk to a lot, as well as Ken Castro, uh, Anthony Crooks. I like talking to him too. He play people have met up, meetups. Yeah, yeah. I would rather meet people that I have more things to in common with. You know, me and some of these guys are 50, 22, 23, 24. Dave emailed me last week. Last I hadn't heard from him in a while. I saw him do a telecast, or actually, he did an interview the other night, but I hadn't really watched a lot of what he had going on. He was talking about wrestling with uh, uh, Al, Red Sox fan. Um, he was talking about the WrestleManias and all that stuff, which I don't watch yet. I'm not going to spend my money. I'm not even going to spend my time. If it was free on TV, I would sit there and watch it. That's just me. But Dave is enough into it where he'll watch it. That's pretty cool. I would definitely like to go to the NWA wrestling, which is intertwined with ROH in a couple of weeks. I'd like to go to that, but I don't know if I probably won't go. I think it's 2 weeks from Saturday, and that's down in North Carolina. It's not a long trip for me at all to go. Yeah, 5,000 seat auditorium or whatever the hell they call it. $30. It's virtually nothing to get in. $30 is not bad. So um, I would probably go to it if I had somebody. My brother may want to go with me. If he does, I may go. Whatever. But he and his girlfriend, they got their own stuff going on, their own life. So I don't interfere with my family too much. More often than not, I'll come into the channel. I'll find out what other people have going on and be like, hey, what the hell are you doing? Let's find out where are you going this way, or when you going this way, or whatever. Work it out that way. That's what I like to do. So let's I think I'm going to check ID Jester's channel out right now. Do you still check other channels out now since you've been back up and running and getting around, or are you just kind of laid back and don't watch other channels too much? Also, I knew when I first started my channel, I saw you come up, but then all of a sudden you kind of just faded for a while, and they told us you were burned out. You were feeling bad. Uh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I knew you kind of burned out on it, and then you were also just having some problems, and so that's things you have to take care of your own self, and you know, always people are around here that will talk to you if you know. But I'm sure there are other people that know more about you than I do, so that's the reason I inquire more than I do being nosy about it. It's just concern. So, uh, yeah. So you're younger than I am, right? Were you in your 40s? Is that right? I think you're younger than I am. Are you close to my age? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So you're 55, 54, 55. Uh, yeah, I just had one. I just had a birthday, so I'm 52. So yeah, I yeah, I think Dave, was it Dave Little, maybe has the same birthday, or I think maybe Dave. I'm not sure if has the same birthday. Anthony Crooks. Anthony's about your birthday, 64, 65, something like that. Anthony for Bleacher Bums. He's about your age. Yeah, I think he was in the service. So I think he's about the same age you are, 54, 55, something like that. Yeah. But tomorrow, I think we're supposed to get rain. And I seeded my whole yard today. I done seeded it once, but I put another set of seed down today. It was a good, warm, hot day, so won't many birds out and about. And then by the time of the end of the day come up now, I haven't even looked and seen what the weather's supposed to do. Storm's coming here tonight and maybe here tonight. Let's see if we're coming here. I probably will. I haven't heard it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can see you're going to get rain. You may not get any real. Let's see. Let's check out Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne's 51 degrees. Oh wow. So it's done cooled off there some already. Damn, I know it's not that cool here. Let's see how hot it is here. 60. It's 65 here right now. And they're saying Saturday we're going to get our rain. So yeah, probably could have put seed down tomorrow, but that's all right. I'm cool with that. I like it. I like it. What's up, Bob B? What is up? We just had a game. Boston beat Tampa 3-1. Uh, four hitter. Four hits is all they gave up. So not a big, not a big showing by Tampa. Their first game in this road series by the Red Sox. 48 games in. So 2 games from now, I will do an update on where the Red Sox are standing now, and we'll figure that out. But yeah, the Red Sox playing pretty. Oh yeah, a triple play. It was a triple play in the fifth or sixth inning. I forgot. Yeah, that was some shit there. It was a triple play. That was crazy. That was nuts. Yeah, the Red Sox had it going, man. They had everything going their way, and then all of a sudden, it was just it was nuts. It's the only way to put it. They were doing everything in their power, doing the right thing, and then all of a sudden, kaplooey. So it was a fifth inning, I think. Might have been the sixth, fifth inning. Yeah, yeah, we had one. Sure did. Yeah, I had the bases loaded with nobody out. Hell yeah. Hanley Ramirez, he is the culprit. Yeah, so he ended up hitting into it. Tampa got the triple play on Boston, but they just didn't have enough for Boston tonight. They got 4 hits, all singles against Price. I mean, not Price, Sale. And then Brazier came in the last 2 innings, and he shut the door. They didn't do anything. They only faced 6 over the minimum. So that's not, I mean, that's a few over. They had one tough inning in the fourth inning, and they gave up a run, but that was it. They really didn't have a whole lot of problems with them. Tampa Bay's lineup last year was not the toughest, and that's why I say it's hard for me to believe in Tampa. They may be in first right now, but I still say when you're talking talent, you still got Boston, you still got New York. They're so deep. They're so deep. They're going to find somebody that's going to come in there and hit Capitals won tonight. Okay, that's cool. You're a Caps fan. The Red Sox won tonight. Um, so who else won? Did any of the Canadian teams win? I feel for the Canadian teams. I like to see them win some stuff. Let's see what the hell's happening here. Uh, Calgary Flames, they're playing right now. I'll probably sit there and watch my Toronto beat Boston tonight. How about that? 1-0. Yeah, Caps won. Who won last night? Let's see. Wow, Columbus. How about this? Columbus beat Tampa last night. How about that? Islanders beat the Penguins. Blues beat the Jets. So Winnipeg's in trouble. And yeah, I said it here first. The Penguins, I still say win this series. I say the Penguins come back even from 1 game down to win a series. We'll see. We will see. That's my prediction. We shall see. Toronto's they got more than most people say. A lot of people say it's Austin Matthews and nobody else. What did Austin Matthews do tonight? Let's see. He didn't do nothing. Mitchell Marner, 2 goals, 2 points. Frederick Anderson, 974 save percentage. Uh, John Tavares, goal and an assist. Austin Matthews, nothing. Nothing. 3 shots on goal. He did nothing. They were all over him. No. How much? He had 20 minutes of ice time, so he wasn't even out there. I mean, he was out there a good bit. Wow. Cardinals have swept the Dodgers. The Dodgers, I'm telling you, I still say the Dodgers have some holes. Just can the Rockies catch them though? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Rockies are way back now though, 4.5 back. But Padres in first place now. How about that? And the Mets are in first place. The Phillies were off today, so they ended up getting a half game on the Phillies. And Atlanta's playing well. Washington's playing pretty well. It just depends on day of the week. It really does. Who is Philly got tomorrow? Who is Philly got tomorrow? The Marlins. They're going down to the Marlins. That should be pretty good. And the Orioles are coming to town. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see about that. The Padres they got a lot of young kids. Um, that's not a pitching division, and you know that's an advantage, I guess. I mean, yeah, the Dodgers have good pitching, but they don't have anything around right now. Um, so if kids can hit, they'll be all right. Most of the time, anytime you're in a pitching division, I think it's all about starting pitchers holding up. Yeah, yeah, it is. But those kids can hit down there in San Diego. We'll see. Uh, Smoke and mirrors sometimes can hold up. Uh, personally, I think it's Tampa. I think Tampa's smoke and mirrors. Uh, we'll see. You look at their starting pitchers, and people tell me, well, they've got a good staff. You look at their numbers real close, and they're not that good. And then if you also look at Washington Nationals, they're not the best. I mean, they got 3 guys. They had 4 guys last year that didn't even. I mean, 4 of their starting pitchers, 4 of their starting 5 didn't go 130 innings last year. All right, if you only go 130 innings, what are you going to do the last 55 games? You know, last 60 games of the year, you're hurting. So we'll see. I think Strasburg's a little bit overrated. I think Strasburg. I know that the Phillies just pounded him the other night. They're going to go as far as Scherzer and the other guy they got starting relievers. Yeah, but the Phillies have the worst bullpen of everybody. I mean, the Phillies, they find guys from the crowd to pitch now in the seventh and eighth inning. They're just, yeah, Corbin. Yeah, he's a good pitcher. He's a good pitcher. But the Phillies have really, their starting pitchers are decent. Probably the fourth best in the division, maybe the third best. But I think their offense. I think they have the best lineup in the East. That's my opinion. I definitely don't think Washington's lineup can stand up to Phillies. You know, offense to offense. Rendon and Zimmerman. Oh yeah, I know it. Well, no, they kept him in too long. That's what the hell it was. He had a 6-1 lead. As soon as he went 6-3, they should have pulled his ass. But who the hell do you bring in there? They got guys that should be working at 7-Eleven pitching in the bullpen. That's their problem. They really do. They're, people are worried about them paying Harper, man. Whatever they're paying some of these got Neris and all those guys. Shoot. Oh, we can try to. We may try to. Yeah. Just all depends on my time and all that types of plus the storms. If we get storms here, I don't know what happen. We may do it. We may do it. I've got Boston and Tampa game 49 coming up. I don't even know who's starting. I know Sale pitched tonight, so we'll see what happens there. The Masters is on 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to try to watch that if I can. I didn't watch not one shot today, and ESPN's not allowed to replay. ESPN, I guess they can replay it. Maybe they can. Never thought about that shit. I was thinking about Golf Channel re-showing it. Maybe ESPN will be showing it throughout the night. When I go to bed, I can sit in there and watch a little bit of that. I'm looking forward to watching some of that. Kind of like Ron Jacket on that. I can watch the Masters. I enjoy that. Do you think the Caps repeat? That's a good question. How about that? Do the Caps repeat as champions? Okay. We'll figure out somehow. I agree. I don't think they do. Who do I like? Wow, I don't know who I like. Blues have been. Oh, you like your Preds? They got beat all night, didn't they? They got beat. I like. Well, Tampa. Tampa is so up and down. I don't know about those guys. I like it Blues. The Blues play a tough game. What do they do though, man? They win or lose. Every team we're picking lost. What the Blues do? They beat the Jets. They beat the Jets. Yeah, they won. Yeah, I like it. Blues pretty good. I think they got a chance. They got some talent. Yeah, they beat Winnipeg. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if they won number 2 game too. But I don't. I'm with you. I just don't. I don't think the Capitals have what it takes to win it this year. I think they caught some teams by surprise last year. They don't have quite the offense they had last year. Maybe a better defense, but they don't have the offense quite as good as they had last year. I don't think. And goalkeeping's been a little suspect at times. I'm surprised Pittsburgh didn't win, but we'll see. I still say all it takes is a hot goalie. Yeah, a hot goalie and stay out of the box. Yeah, it used to be they wouldn't throw you in the box for anything, but now they still those ticky tack shit in the playoffs. They're still throwing them in the box now. So you got to stay out of the box because if you make your team play 5-on-4 a lot, down a man, nah, you're not gonna win much. You can't play that way. You cannot play that way. UCLA basketball. That's getting interesting now. Talking about who the hell's going to be their next coach. Um, they put a microphone in front of Tony Bennett, University of Virginia, national championship coach. Has he already been? Has he already signed? Mick Cronin? Has he already been? Oh, he was hired. Okay. Tony Bennett would not say nothing though when asked. This was 2 days ago. Uh, so I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought, okay, he must have turned it down, which makes all the sense in the world. Why would you leave Virginia and go to UCLA? UCLA is a train wreck, man. Felt like at Lakers. Who the hell wants a Lakers job? Okay, that's first I heard about it. But you know, whoever gets that Lakers job is really in for a lot of BS because you got to put up with the buses, especially was it Jeannie bus or whatever her name is. Hell no, you don't need all that. They just and then UCLA, they've got so many people there that are running the show from behind. You would be a puppet. That's all yours, a puppet. So that would be it's going to be interesting to see what he does. Who's going to be the first baseball manager fired? Who will it be? I have my thoughts on it. Magic's been messing. He's been messing over a lot of people over the last 20 years. He just had his own thing going on. Uh, how long will how who is what's his name still managing? Who's managing the Royals now? I don't know who's got the Royals. Is it still? Hmm, well, the Mets in first place right now. Yost, yeah, Ned Yost. I think maybe he's out of there. If I was guessing, I would say he's going to be the first to go. I say Kansas City. Yeah, Miami can't expect nothing. They really can't. Um, Cubs, they're not going to get rid of Madden. Colorado, they're not going to get rid of. Was it Bud Black? I don't think they're going to get rid of him yet. They may. San Francisco, they're in their last season with their manager. Oh yeah. If it might start to struggle, yeah, that's any team though. If they start to struggle, you got to figure at the end of the Bochy. Yeah, Bochy's not going anywhere. This is his farewell tour or whatever. They will not fire him. He can go 60 and 100, and they won't fire him. Um, the Reds manager, they're gonna give him a chance. He got a whole new everything, so they'll give him a chance. I just think Yost is gonna be Ned Yost is gonna be the first one out of there. We'll see. We shall see there, and that should be interesting. But the team in the East, I said all along, I think the Islanders are going to get upset. Yeah, they do. The Islanders, I think Pittsburgh beats them, and then in the West, I like your Blues. I like your Blues as far as they want to go. I really think your Blues are a tough team. Um, we'll see. I wish the Oilers were in it. I've always been an Oilers fan ever since Glenn Anderson played. Glenn Anderson could skate his ass off. Probably the best skater I've ever seen play the game. He was incredible. Fun to watch. I mean, the guy was he had a motor that would not stop. Fun to watch. Then he played with all that talent around him. Jeez, damn. It was hard to watch them when you know, or, you know, they had three lines that were just like dismantle you. Huge Flyers fan when they were the Broad Street Bullies. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you ever go to the old Spectrum? I went to the last thing that ever happened in the Spectrum. They had the Phantoms, the Philadelphia Phantoms hockey. It's like their minor league team. And I went to that game, and that was the last thing they ever had at the Spectrum. 08, 09, 2010, whatever. Then I seen them tear it down. That was pretty cool. He worked for the Rangers the year they won the Cup, '94. Oh, Messier. Mark Messier. Mark. He was about washed up then, but he was still a good player. But he was nothing like he was in the '80s for Edmonton. Uh, he played tough and rough, but he was a good player, very good player. Well, guys, yeah, I have reached an hour and 45 minutes. What are we going to do tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. Drink beer from the Stanley Cup Trophy. Oh, wow. That is cool. I am probably going to do a race. That's probably, I don't know. We'll see what happens, depending on how I feel, too. Um, we'll see how the weather holds up. Games 49 and 50 are just that far from me. And I can run those off and get some stats. Ken Castro wants stats. He wants this hard numbers. He said he wants some hard numbers and see what the Red Sox are doing through 50 games. So I've got all of that at my disposal. I can get RBIs and home runs both. Um, I may get some wrestling going soon. I don't know how soon, but probably pretty soon. So it looks like either baseball tomorrow or maybe a race or maybe both. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. Depends on what time I get up. Depends on what time I get out and about doing stuff. And if I do go somewhere, I may be after lunch getting home. So I don't know. My schedule tomorrow's a little iffy. So we'll see. You folks have a great, great night. Let me put my hat on. I tip my hat to everybody. I tip my hat. Good night, Amish Elvis. Good night, Bob B. And good night to whoever the third person here. Who's the third person here? Say hi to me. Mr. or Mrs. Third Person. There's Amish Elvis and Bob B. We got a third person in here, though. I can't say good night, John Boy, to you because I don't know who it is. Come on, just say hello, hi, whatever. Or you can hit the like button. The like button's got 4 on it. You can put number 5 on it. All right. Well, number 3 left. So, all right. You guys have a great, great night. I am Rob, exclamation point, or just Rob. You can just call me Rob. And I will be around tomorrow. Have a great, great night. You folks rest well. And if everything goes well, we'll see you in the morning. Have a good evening.